Alright, well, the very first time we've actually ever gotten the very first bounce. Look at that brand new red Sharon.
It's exciting stuff here, Dennett. Elstonwick Oval, and boy oh boy is it looking nice. Beautiful morning of football again. Why else would it be in the start of September?
Phillips a little bit confused with what to do there. Ball goes down to Berta. Handball out to Chicks. That's Sups. We had a little bit of a check of the ground before the game. A little bit
as
dewy,
per usual. A little bit dewy as expected. I think it was
definitely
it was raining last night, but it'll clear up as usual. But
yeah,
beautiful morning for football. We're down here at ground level, so a bit of a different angle on this game today.
The newly renovated Elston.
Yeah, so you can see the stand in the background.
But it's home of the VAFA. Costed $15 fucking to get in.
Mate, I'll tell you fucking what. Me and CY and Happy Baz, you owe us $25, buddy. That fucking bullshit. No, I had to pay $10. Steve had to pay 15. Where's the name on the list, Baz? Turn it up. Come on, Baz. I thought I'd be able to use Baz's list. No. Had to pay $10 to bloody VAFA. Not happy with the VAFA, I'll tell you that much. As Steve owes a cough there. Having a couple of darts last night, I'm sure.
Good mark. Is that the nug?
It is the nug. So.
Right. Bit of a scrappy kick, but it's going to be good. Oh, Phillips puts it down.
Oh, Phillips, come on, mate.
Fenwick always composed. Out to Seager. Can't quite pick it up. Pushed off the ball. Dick Burns. Dick just barging his way through. Jakey Turner approaching the contest. Dishes it out to Burns. Oh. We've got a crowd of 3 in the Brighton Grammar cheer squad.
Massive crowd here in this morning. I tell you what, they've come out in force. Mate, I wouldn't come here if you have to pay fucking $10. I'll tell you that. Not sure what they're on about, but anyway, it is a nice ground.
What if I wasn't carrying cash?
Oh, mate, I was going to bring my wallet. I didn't even bring my wallet. Tell you what, there definitely would have been a stern word to the bouncers on the door. Bloody hell. The bouncers for Elstonwick Oval, absolutely disgraceful. Yeah, so Brighton here going to have to lift after last week. It was disappointing.
The first half they were pretty much asleep.
They came back in the last, but besides that they were out of it. So
looked like they got a bit more of a spring.
This is huge now. They lose, they're out. And they win, they're in the granny. Fucking hell.
They seem like they have a bit more of a spring in their step this morning.
Yeah, they're definitely getting around each other on the group chat last night. Just trying to spur each other up. I'm not sure they'd be doing that this morning.
These boys were home early last night, don't you worry.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. It's the sun beaming down in the lens.
What time are the seniors on?
I think 2 o'clock this afternoon. So,
big day of footy here at Elstonwick Park.
It is a big day of footy.
Burnsy head over the ball. Another ball up. Where's the scoreboard?
I think it's just there. See, they have the electric one over there. But I'm not sure if it's working, so pretty sloppy stuff here.
Yeah, I do need a scoreboard, that's for sure.
Well, we definitely need a scoreboard. I can't keep up.
Quick kick there from Camp Healy. T-Wall's there, he's lurking. Big boy Jakey Turner. Clearing kick from Marcellin. And Chicks. Well done there from Chicks. He's going to thump it straight back in. Marcellin. So this first 5 minutes pretty much spent in old Brighton's forward half.
Yeah, they've been on. They've certainly been on here, Phillips.
There from Phillips. The height just too good.
Phillips in here. What thoughts, Steve-O? Phillips coming in another year 12?
Yeah, look, it's definitely the right decision. He's huge.
He is.
Definitely a tap. Well, he's not only a tap ruckman, actually. I was about to call him a tap ruckman, but he can get it around the ground as well.
I'm not sure what happened there, but I think it's
50 metres.
50 to Brighton, so...
Yeah, no, I think Phillips definitely is the right call. Is this his first 19s game?
No, I believe he's played a couple, but... Oh, well, let me just try and get who's having a shot here. McCowrie, the big full back here.
Kicked the first goal of the elimination final.
It looks good. It looks very good, and they get around him.
Listen to old Brighton.
Well done, Joey.
They're being a lot more vocal today.
Yeah, you can tell they're up and about, and this is what I like to see, Stevenson.
Yeah, completely different to last week.
The boys up and about, and this is perfect.
I think Cam Peely's looking dangerous out on that.
Might have to just do this.
You just know when Cam Peely gets a ball in his hand, he's going to do something.
So Brighton off to a ripping start. Kicking the first goal. They look dominant early. Oh, Phillips probably shouldn't have gotten a free there. Berta kicks it out. High ball. Fisted away by Marcellin, but it goes away of Brighton. In there is Branson chasing after the footy. Slips over, gets the quick hands out to Burns. Burns on the run. Looking to hit big boy Jakey.
Good kick.
Well done. Beautiful passage of play, and Brighton looked fucking on him.
Burns could have fired away then, but just lowered the eyes.
And that shows
a low
a good
kick as
footballer.
well, and look at the agility for the
Did he hit up Jakey?
beast. Yeah.
Is that our boy?
Yeah.
It's our boy Jakey. I tell you what, he loves it, big Jakey.
Big beast. He had to get down low for that one though.
He did have to get down low, bend the back there, big Jakey Turner. But he's our boy, big Jakey. Now back in the slot this one, Makari with the first, an unlikely goal scorer, but that happens now and then in finals.
Yeah.
So Jakey Turner, beautiful shot here. Ball looks good. Fucking big Jakey. You absolute fucking legend. Jakey boy slotted it, and we're away with 2 majors. Let's go, Tunners. Great start against this Marcellin team who are up and about. They even made a Facebook event for this game.
Really?
Did you see that? Yeah. Under 19's Facebook event.
I'm really liking all the boys getting around each other, and all the vocals being used. I was with midfielder Max Burt last night, and he mentioned that the game was just almost like a library last.
It was.
Saturday on the field.
I agree with that. To be honest, it was just a bit dead. Because Berta just looks up and about, and I love it. Tell you what, the sun is really in the eye. So sorry if this if I can't really track the ball right now.
Big tackle from T-Wall. Berta with a driving kick.
Oh, big great jukes from Mitchie Hughes. I tell you what I like about this though. With Phillips in, you can rotate Hughes and Phillips forward, so that's 2 targets, Turner and Hughesy.
Yeah, exactly right.
2 big boys, then you got the crummers of Twol and Dick Adams, sorry.
Hughesy's had a big year.
Gee, so this would be an electric start here to kick this 3 goals early in this game.
As good as this all is, Sam, I must admit, something almost feels like it's missing. It's strange not having Fazzy Moi out there.
Kick's just going to fall short.
Such a character, isn't he, Moy?
It is. Let's talk about that there, Steve-O. Fazzy Moy, probably about, was it Thursday night? Just he's had enough. And you know what? I'm not gonna get stuck into him about it because it's his decision.
Yeah.
And we got to let him choose what he wants to do. And good on him for just saying, you know what? I'm sick of. I'd rather let someone else play who really wants to be in the team. So good on Faz.
Yeah.
And it's tough though. We loved the Moy.
Yeah, we liked seeing him out there.
I really wanted to commentate. We loved the Moy.
We loved him, but we also loved to hate him.
Oh, it's a love-hate relationship on Fazzy Moy and his lats. Is it working? Yeah. 12-0, so or 13-0, so. But yeah, we're gonna miss those lats of his. I'll tell you that much.
That's gonna go out on the full.
So Tunners here, absolutely
really close to the action.
There's our boy Lanky Bang, Benny quickly. Look at those lanky legs of his as he drives the ball. Looking for Jakey Toy. Fisted away. There's T-Wall. Got a lift after last week. He knows that. Branson got to hold this ball in. Well done by Finney. Quick hands out. Oons just throws it on the boot. Big kick. He fisted out for a minus score. 2-2, 14, Marcellin 0. Brian Grammer doing all the early scoring in this first quarter. They look dominant.
Do we know if old Brighton won comfortably during the year as this team? Or
I was here for I went down to Marcellin for the first game they played, and they got robbed by the umpires. And all the boys
got robbed,
no, we did.
So we won?
No, we lost. We lost by less than a goal. And
that's interesting.
I can tell you right now, the umpires robbed that game from Brighton Grammar. They were one of the worst umpiring displays I've ever seen, Angus. I've ever seen.
Good mark there from Marcellin. They could be out here along the wing on the outer side. A good hit. Ball goes forward. Give an odd kick. Seeger goes and gets it. Pushes it out to Macari. To Hines. Oh, that could have been a huge foul.
So now the defence is going to be tested because the ball hasn't been down there. So
yeah, we're going to check it out as T-Well barks his orders.
Had the surgery on Thursday, so my nose is dripping of blood. Had the nose surgery, so just getting a Michael Jackson touch up. No, I'm kidding. Just to help the big man breathe. The schnoz isn't too great, but I'm
bit of nice.
Good positioning. Oh, Seeger's in.
Yeah, I like Seeger.
I forgot about that. Seeger's in. So
I thought he played last.
No, did he? I don't know, Steve. Who knows, mate? Our brains aren't the best. Marcellin. Oh, good hip and shoulder there. Finney. Probably got to stick those. Good chase by Finney though. Don't mind the pressure. Tell you what, not a bad effort, but it's going to be a minus score. Marcellin get their first score on the board.
Just felt a little trickle of rain there.
Yeah, grey clouds coming. Who knows, Steven? We might have to get the umbrella out.
Jeez, if it rains, that'd make the game interesting.
Probably
in favour of Marcellin if it rained, I reckon.
Brighton are tough.
Brighton are tough as you look at Deck Adams on the wing there, who will not get an inside ball.
Well, you definitely don't want to say Brighton are tough and then get a shot at Deck Adams because
he's a pussy.
He's a pussy. Oh, far out. Oh, yeah, big. Oh, God. Let's get back on the game, Steve. I'm getting distracted. I tell you what, the rain is. I can feel this. The spit is coming down on the camera lens.
Jakey Turner, big jukes.
Big jukes from Jakey.
Push forward to the ball, Deck Adams.
Mate,
he's not calling for it. He doesn't want it just yet. It's going in the Deck Adams direction, though. Deck Adams goes. Falls short.
I tell you what, the rain is starting to come in. I'm not liking this. Trickle of rain.
Oh, that should have been a free kick. Yeah, good call from the umpire.
Tell you what, might have to. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. We don't have a check.
Nug off to T-Well. I like this. Ball goes in. That's a vacant goal square. That's good.
Shrew me up forward.
Oh, deliberate.
That's got to be deliberate. Yeah. As you can see you can see Freeman and the boys in the background just getting around it.
I think that's Jiffa.
So Shroom, is that Jiffa?
Now is Shroom going to run around on the right? Banana,
this is big. Check side.
Or is he going to go the drop punt?
I think a snap. A snap is warranted.
Yeah, and he does exactly that. It's a good kick.
Looks good. Shroomy loves it. That'll get his confidence. That'll do him the world of good. So the boys kick the goal.
Looks like they've just got more of a running game going this week.
I tell you what.
You see that? I like that passage play through the middle. Nug straight off T-Well.
They look good.
He wasn't fucking around. He gets rid of that straight.
T-Well ain't fucking around this morning. I can tell you that much.
Good. What an absolute idiot of that Marcellin bloke. Does he think he's going to knock it out of bounds and nothing's going to happen?
What a fool! And Stroomy goes, "Thanks, buddy. I'll just snap that for a cheeky snag." So the rain is. It's not raining, but it's spitting. So hopefully this clears away. Otherwise, we're gonna have to. I don't know what I have to do with the camera. Might have to borrow a jacket or something.
Yeah.
Try and get keep the camera protected. But
geez, we know how protective Stevie's dad is about this camera.
Yeah, he is. He's super protective. Have a lot of battles with Steve.
It's almost like his fourth son.
Almost like he cares about the camera more than Steve. But that travelled.
Yeah.
That absolutely travelled. As we can zoom in on there, I think we've got Matt Harris, Nick Freeman, Alex Nicholas, Matt Freeman. So good to see some of the older boys getting down.
That wouldn't be Matt Barmer at the back there, would it?
Is that Barmer at the back there? Fox footy specialist himself. Barmer here. As the ball's thrown in.
I'm surprised Barmer hasn't reached out to us.
Surely we get a Matt Barmer interview exclusive with Baz. Gee, that would be great content. Good tackle there.
Over the line,
quick snap. Dangerous ball. Jakey Turner was there. Marcellin at the crumb. Good forward pressure. Look at Nug. Look at him just charging through the Bentley boy. The ball's going to go out of bounds.
Where else?
Gee, they got the feel about it this morning. They're really getting around each other. They look
that. Look good in the red and blue. Marcellin is struggling to get it up forward.
They are. This rain just starting to get seeping through the camera. Don't want Steve's dad to realise his camera's gone.
Wonder if that damages it.
Who knows? Just Bryson Conneroff.
Oh,
good snap by Branson there. Just unlucky with the smother. Oh, high tackle there, unfortunately. But the forward pressure of Brighton has been really good.
Yeah.
So Marcellin have been struggling to get it out here. Well done, Joey. So Sups here. Really up close and personal. Finny Pigley gets a handball to Sups. Sups a little chip kick to Oons. Clever.
Lucky to be 10, 15 metres.
Oons just throws it on that big right boot of his. So the ball will definitely be getting a bit wet now. So Burnsy with a bit of a fumble there.
Yeah.
Could be costly. Well done by Hugo Butler. He gets a handball away though.
One-on-one, Cock is out muscled.
So just can't sit there. Lost the track of the ball there. Sorry, but yeah. So Brighton going to get their first shot now. Is Hurdy playing back? Because there he is there, and I haven't seen him up forward. Has he made the move back?
He could, and I'm not too sure.
Because there he is down at the back line.
I don't know about that decision.
I don't know. Maybe he wants to go down back. Who knows?
Maybe he's following the ball a little bit.
With Marcellin, set shot.
Top of the goal
Oh, he's hit the post. So rain starting to get a bit heavier, and the camera's definitely getting a bit wet here. Might have to pull the jacket over. So this is going to be tough work here. We'll try and find a jacket at quarter time.
Sups down the line with a grubber.
Sups with a grubber out to Chicks. Really up close and personal. Number 95 looks like a piece of shit. So we're really up close in the action here. Boundary line, ground level footage here. Look at Big Husey in that head of his.
He's bloody big melon, isn't
Gee, it's pissing down now and this camera's gonna get fucked. This camera's getting fucked. This camera's getting pummeled. I'm gonna have to get a jacket. This camera's gonna get water damaged like fuck. I'm gonna have to take the jacket off. Gonna have to self-sacrifice myself here.
At least you got the long sleeves on, Gracie.
At least I do have the long sleeves on. Gee, sorry about this. Not going to get the footage straight away, but got to protect this camera, otherwise Steve's dad's going to give me a bumming. So this isn't too bad.
Yeah.
This is all right, Steve. Stevenson. So this could work. So let's just go with this. Got the jacket over there.
Is it really? I reckon it'll be fine.
I reckon we just give it a wipe down every quarter. No need to worry.
Nice tap from Hughes.
I can definitely see it a bit more now. So
run on now, Marcellin. Seagull's in the right spot, just couldn't quite get there. Heard he is playing back.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah.
Taken down there.
So a bit of a switch there by Baz.
Oh, Seagull pinned as soon as he got
it. Gee, quick whistle there. Oh, is it a free kick?
And now it is really starting to come down a bit. Atari sends it long. PP was there.
So this isn't ideal. We've had beautiful mornings, but now it's pissing down. As we're really up close and personal. The camera's being protected, don't you worry. I'm copping the rain.
I have a feeling a lot of the game could be spent down this towards us.
Could be. I don't mind it. Getting some good shots. Burnsy in there. Doesn't have the ball. It's going to be a ball up there. Midfield's been on. Bird has been exceptional, Stevenson.
Bird's been really good out of the middle. Burnsy just kind of struggling to find his way into the game early, but I'm sure he'll fire eventually.
He will.
There he is.
There he is, on cue. Oh, gee, should have been a free kick to Burnsy there. Got brought down. So in Marcellin's forward, they're going to kick a goal here. No, lunging tackle. Who was that? Well done, Joey Macari. He's been exceptional. Kicked a goal, lunging tackle. That's game-changing stuff there by Joseph Macari. So Brighton, bit of pressure here early by the Marcellin boys, starting to get the ball forward. Out on that far wing.
Yeah.
The rain's coming down here, but it's all right. We're not too bad. So 20 minutes into this first quarter. Marcellin with a kick forward.
Ball goes forward. Yeah, Mitch Hurd definitely playing back.
Yeah, so that's good.
As we can see.
Who knows? Could be a masterstroke by Baz.
Well, you wouldn't doubt Baz's decision.
You wouldn't doubt Baz. That big head of his. He's never gonna get a decision wrong. That massive brain of his. So out to Tommy one-on-one. Got out muscled there, but gets the ground ball. Handball out. Chicks fetching. Gonna trickle out of bounds. Nearly out on the full there. So I'm not sure what the umpire's on about here. Just checking if it was out in the full.
I'm a little bit confused myself.
Let's not get sucked into what the... Gee, tell you what, this is a struggle and a half. Raining here, I'm under a fucking jacket.
Really thought we probably would have had a commentator's box here.
Yeah, I mean, after the last 2 weeks, you thought we'd be up in... Weren't even on the list, I mean...
Yeah, paid entry. The filmers had to pay.
The filmers had to pay entry. I mean, come on, Baz.
Next level to
I was about to whip out... Do you know who I am, mate? Fucking...
Well, I believe you mentioned to say you're the filmer, and he said, and?
Yeah, I said to the man, I'm filming the game. He goes, yeah, and? So, yeah. He goes, you're not on the list, so you got to pay. Then I said, nah, fuck you, mate. It clocked him in the head. No, I'm kidding. So, Brighton, all in this first quarter, they were on early, and it was beautiful sunshine, and then the rain's come, and the game's changed a bit. So those early 3 goals were really essential. So let's hope it clears up, because I'm not going to be wanting to film like this for the whole bloody day. One up by Hammer.
Dick charging out of the middle.
Scrubby ball up forward. Marcellin defenders all over it. They work their hands out, but a thumble there. Burns, good pressure.
Oh.
Gets a handball out to Hughes. Hughes with the snapper. How good was that by Thomas Burns? Just when we told him to step up, he gets a quick hands out to Hughesy, and Hughesy with a good finish. Exceptional stuff by Thomas Burns.
All class there. Good finish from Hughesy as well. On the run from Hughesy.
On the run. Interesting.
Putting on the joggers.
Big Hughesy there on the run.
Certainly hasn't gone anywhere in the last...
Mate, his arrogance won't go anywhere. He's got a mirror in his back pocket every day of the week, I'll tell you that, mate.
He fixes his hair.
Who?
Mitchy, as he fixes his hair.
Oh, fixes his hair. But he's got to keep that pristine look of his.
Steph Adams has the long sleeves on, and he...
As usual, so no...
likely yet to have touched it.
No, he hasn't, so... But, you know, with Deck, all he needs is one...
Yeah, 1 quarter.
1 quarter.
5-minute burst.
1 5-minute burst, and...
He's not a high disposal player.
Gee, so... He's not a high disposal. Quick clearance there by Marcellin, so... Bit unlucky there by Brighton. So Marcellin yet to kick a goal. Brighton with 4 goals, so... Certainly had a couple of chances, Marcellin, but Brighton just looking cleaner.
Directly in
So
front,
set shot here.
40, 30 out. It's floating. Looks like it's another behind. Can't
Well,
afford to
could
be
you put
doing
the
that elimination
put the
behind.
charger in your pocket on the ground? Yeah. So another behind Marcellin. They've been a bit wayward early. As Finney takes off, comes out to this close swing looking for Hurdy. Went over his head.
Whoa.
The big lank from Marcellin, just absolute scrubber. Ball's going to trickle out of bounds. They've got some tall lads, Marcellin.
Yeah.
But
they're rough and good.
if it keeps raining like this, it won't matter.
That's true.
But I would like it to clear up. So the umpire going to throw it in here. Brighton with the early dominance. Phillips has been good with the tap, Steve, I tell you what. A very good in. Kick there, smothered. Birder trying to fetch for the ball. Kick off the ground by Marcellin. In and under his chicks as per usual.
been jumped on a couple of times and he's feeling it.
So ball going to be held up here. Should be a ball up. 25 minutes played in this first quarter. Steve-O, we've been on, haven't we?
Look at that tap down from Phillips.
Phillips has been outstanding.
Arms. His kicks on the boundary line. Thumps it forward. Shrewsbury's in front. Tommy Kenny roving in here. Probably going to end up going out of bounds. Not the worst result for Tunners.
Not the worst result. Who the bloody hell are you, mate? Got a couple of people next to us.
The old Brighton Q squad looking pretty poor. Still the 4 people there.
It's all right. Early morning, the crowd will build after half
Sunday
time.
morning as well. God knows what these boys.
No, exactly. You're right there, Steve.
Around the traps.
So there goes the siren. End of the first quarter. Steve-O, what a start! Brighton, absolutely exceptional. 4 goals, 2-26 to Marcellin 0-5. Marcellin been a bit wayward with their goal kicking, but
Yeah, honestly, you cannot be kicking 5 behinds in the first
no, you haven't.
quarter.
And Brighton have made use.
They'll be
Got off to an electric start, so up by 21 points here. Great start, Tunners.